Hello, INF161 class. So, for Seminar 1, we have quite a few readings to get through. So read them as soon as you can. Later on in the other seminars, there'll be videos to go along with the readings. And so it kind of breaks it up. So it's not all reading. But this week, I think it's all reading from the looks of it. Yeah, read. Okay. For the discussion questions, so every seminar, we have 3 discussion questions that you need to talk about on the discussion board. Now, each discussion question is in its own thread on the discussion board. So I set it up this way, so that way when we start talking about, when you start answering these questions and talking with your fellow students in class, the topic stays on that one topic instead of having 2 conversations going on at the same time about the 2 of the questions. And so I do it this way to keep my insanity and hopefully help you keep your insanity. And it makes it a lot easier for me to grade and make sure that you guys are really answering these questions. The third thing for Seminar 1 is the Seminar 1 Technology Tidbit. So this is an article or a video or whatever that you found about technology in the last 6 months. Don't go any further than 6 months. And write a summary about it and answer the questions that are there about. So there's questions on the page. So just answer those questions and you should be good. And last but not least is the Personal Technology Action Plan. So we're doing phase 1. Who would have thunk for Seminar 1? But we're doing phase 1. So just download that file and add your responses to the file and you should be good to go. Okay? So a couple things about writing and formatting. Make sure your formatting is appropriate. I had one student who, for whatever reason, converted the file to a PDF. And I don't know if it was the conversion or what, but the paragraph indentation padding, whatever, was like 2/3 of the screen, and the next line started way over here, and it just looked bad. So just keep it simple, add it to the formatting that's already there in the file, and you should be good to go. And obviously it should be easy to see what your responses are to the question. So that's that. The other thing is complete sentences. Please use complete sentences. For example, if the question is, how are you doing today? And your response is, great. In a conversation, that's fine. But for writing purposes, it is not. So the test to see whether or not a sentence is a complete sentence is you read your answer, and if you read great, for example, great what? That doesn't tell me anything, right? But if you said, I feel great, or I'm doing great, then you know, okay, you're doing great. So that's your test to see if it's a complete sentence. I think that's it for the most part. I know I'm going to think of something later. But I'm going out into the wilderness here for the next 5 days or so. And so my internet connection, I might not have any. Or a cell phone connection. So please bear with me in these first couple of days while I'm out in the middle of nowhere. with that said, don't worry too much about the due dates. So if you have a dying question that you need me to answer and I don't get back to you in time, like don't worry don't stress out about the due dates. Just do the best you can, and then when I get back or get a signal or whatnot, I will answer your questions as soon as possible. So I'll just let you know. Okay, that's it. You have questions, let me know. Email me. Post them to the discussion board. Yeah. And welcome to the class. See ya.